All the students are welcome. We are going to start with the topic number 4, that is the effect of current electricity. So what we are going to learn in this chapter, especially chapter 4, which is basically based on the concept of physics. What we are going to learn in this topic, the first, energy transferred in electric circuit, heating effect of electric current, and magnetic effect of electric current. Now, to understand this topic better, as we know that in new syllabus, everything is correlated. To understand this topic, you should know the previous things, and that's previous things are in the form of can you recall. So let us recall the things which is required to understand this chapter very clearly. How do we decide that a given material is a good conductor of electricity or an insulator? In lower classes of say 8 and 9, we learn that what is meant by a good conductor, what is meant by a bad conductor, and what is meant by insulator. To better understand this and how to write the answer of this question, a presence of free electron, because any conductor is said to be a good conductor because it contains free electrons. And another characteristic of a good conductor is that it conducts heat and ability to carry the current. If these two things are satisfied, we can say it's a good conductor. And what are the insulator? Those who does not satisfy these two conditions or do not have any ability to flow the current is called as insulator. Insulator is a one type of obstacle to flow of free electrons, and hence we called as the insulator. So in a current electricity, we are going to learn how the electron flow through the conductor, what are the things are required to flow the electron from through the conductor. Question number 2, that is from the textbook itself. Iron is a conductor of electricity, a good conductor of electricity. But why, when we pick a piece of iron resting on the ground, we don't get shocked? So understand this question, you should know about the electrical circuit. You know that when the electrical circuit is get completed, then only the free flow of electrons or flow of current is taking place. But when we pick the piece of iron, the circuit is not get completed. So let us understand how to write this answer question. Iron conduct electricity because iron itself is a metal, and metal has a capacity to flow the current. But when it is has a capacity to flow the current, if the electric current is completed with which carry the charge from it. But when the piece of iron we lift it on the ground doesn't having electricity or the electric part is completed, and therefore we observe that or we don't get shocked because the electric circuit is not get completed. And due to the flow of current, electric must be electric circuit should be complete. Now, after understanding these two things about flow of electron or electricity is to be completed, the electric path is a very, very important part. Now, let us move to understand the concept better. Observe and discuss. Now, these are the two questions asked based on to understand this topic very well. What do you observe in the following picture, and which effect of current electric do you find? Basically, the purpose of asking this question is that now we are in a standard 10. The questions are all activity based. So what is mean by activity based type of question is there? The activity type of based question means how much or how you understand the concept very well. Let us understand the concept, and once you understand the concept, you can answer any type of question. So see the answer of these two questions. What do you observe in the following picture? Let us, this picture is taken from the textbook. You have to observe it, and according to you have to write it. So whenever you write the answer of any question, particularly in science, it should be a scientifically, the terms are used, terminology should be used scientifically. Then only you will get the mark. So let us see the answer of this question. So what I observe here, or what we see in the picture, a table lamp followed by a microwave oven, a TV, and another table lamp is there. So what we can observe here, in a given picture, electricity used for many purposes, such as for a table lamp. In a table lamp, when the current is passed, it converted electrical energy into the light energy. When it's passed through the microwave oven, it converted to the heat energy. And when it passed through the TV, it is converted electrical energy into the sound energy, light energy, and different forms of energy. So this picture indicates that though the electricity is a form of energy, it can be in a different forms. So these are the picture shows the different forms of the energy. So which effect of electric current do you find? In a microwave oven, the current electricity converted into heat, it is called heating effect of the current. And in TV, as I told you, that current electricity converted into the sound and light energy. It means just like a energy, electricity is one type of energy. It can be utilized in a different form. Again, the same question is there. To understand this concept very well, you should go through this part. Now, in this video, we try to show you that how the electricity or how the current flows. So let us understand the concept of electricity related to it. So in the blue part, you may observe there is a main nucleus surrounded by the electrons, which we called as a free electron. Now this is on the plane surface. It doesn't move from one place to another place unless and until you supply a potential difference. So the potential difference is very much necessary for flow of electric current. So this is the first concept we are going to understand in this part. In the next video, we are going to learn the advanced concept related